Hi guys, I'm back with a new video. This time we're going to see a new program I made, and as with the previous program, I made it to solve a problem that I have. The program offers a second opinion on the quality of the exported track. Does it sound good? Can I send it to a client or a friend or another producer, etc. It doesn't try to fix anything. It may offer ways to improve your track, but it's up to you to make or ignore these suggestions. We start by dropping an audio file here. Most of audio formats are supported, and we click on Analyze Audio. We quickly get some scores in these 7 major categories. The scores and their short descriptions are color-coded. As you can imagine, red means problem. Let's see how the program works. The program uses ffmpeg to read the raw data from the audio file. Those values are then combined to calculate the scores in its category. The scores are a visual representation of what is going on behind the scenes. It's not a contest with yourself or with anyone else. In fact, scoring high in some cases, it's not a good thing. Raw data and the calculation of the scoring is math, but mixing and music in general is art. So try to serve your vision and the sound you want to produce. Just don't try to reach 100 in one or all categories. So if you want a detailed explanation of what is happening in the audio, there is the second part of the program, and that is the inclusion of some type of artificial intelligence. In the beginning, I tried to add a lightweight local LLM model, something that could run on an 80GB machine, but such small models didn't behave the way I wanted them to. So the next best thing is to use the free tier of Google's Gemini. The program is just the work of an amateur programmer, so I didn't want to ask the users to buy a subscription. One more thing that is important is that the program does not send your audio to Google. It sends the data that gets from ffmpeg. I'm sure there are many composers and producers who don't want to share their tracks, their audio with Google, and I'm one of them. By using the ffmpeg data, we also use less tokens than the ones we would use if we were sending audio. So after we get the free API key from AI Studio, we paste it here and click Ask Gemini. In a bit we will get a detailed review of the track, the good, the bad, how to improve it, some optional suggestions and a summary. And that's it. Let's clear some things up before closing. The program has to get the right values from ffmpeg. This is the most important thing. It uses these values to compute the scores and send these values to Gemini. It cannot offer you any artistic advice, just reads the values from the track you dropped. It doesn't know if the thing it flags as problematic is intentional or not. A pop track may sound more bright than an acoustic track. That's intentional. The program will report this, but this is not a problem. It's intentional. I tested a lot of great sounding professional tracks. This doesn't mean that these tracks scored 100 in all of the categories. For example, track from Kendrick Lamar, which is considered a great mix, scored 4 in the width category. This doesn't mean that it has a problem in that area. It's intentional and works great for that type of track. So my job as a programmer is to make sure I read all the ffmpeg values correctly. I will be doing more tests in the next few weeks. If someone is interested in testing the program, just send me a message and I will send you a copy. Unfortunately, I'm working on a big project right now and I won't have time to implement anything else right now. So if you want to use the AI part of the program, make sure you have an API key from AI Studio which again is free to get. That's it for now. I will do another video when I have more news.